All set for the start of the fourth. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Sent out to straightaway center field. Dias is there, and he has it for the first out. And now in the box, James McCann hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while. Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Stepping in now, Joey Lucchesi. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. One there. So here's Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the first pitch. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And another foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Mets leave one. They still lead it 2-1. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and leading off the inning, the big right-handed slugger, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The pitch. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Left side, DeYoung fields it cleanly, and that's the first out. Digging in next, Rhys Hoskins. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bases are empty, one man out. Now a high fly ball headed for the corner in left. It has the distance, and he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there. Gonna have to find a way to refocus and continue this at bat.
So 2 out, nobody on, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Alonso in foul ground. And that ends the inning.
I approach life with open arms, lessons learned, open palms to tell the future close enough to keep me out of harm's bluff, but can't seem to save a single thing. Who's afraid of evil thing? Constituent to time and people's dreams.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Ripped on the ground to first. Hoskins grabs it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season, and the Mets have taken a 3-1 lead.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way.
Don't pitch me. Ball, that's it.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking you deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
DeJong, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the stretch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo shot. Middle of the night here in Pennsylvania. It's now 3-1 Mets.
I'm with it. I get it. I got it. I'm good.
Stepping in once again is Darryl Cooley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Darryl Cooley is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. Bryson Stott steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off. Now here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
In now, Joaquin Diaz. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the 3rd baseline. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
To the plate now, Keston Hiura. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Lifted in the air out to right. Henniger will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Davy Garcia takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Into the box, Mitch Henniger. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. First delivery to him. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
At the plate now, James McCann. He swings and misses. Throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
This is on the ground over to first. And there's out number 2. Luis Guillorme will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. First offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. But that'll land foul, strike 1. 264 is average entering play. 3 homers and 23 driven in. Hit back toward the mound. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets go down quickly, and it's still 3-1. Hunter Strickland enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Francisco Lindor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-1 the count. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
1-2, here it comes.
And in a two-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. No hits to this point. The 1-0 home. We're in the sixth inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And there's ball two now. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now the payoff pitch home is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He hits with two away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. First pitch on its way, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
Hey, a two-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Now the 2-0 home. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. Payoff pitch one more time, and he struck him out. A 10-pitch battle, but he finally wears him down as the inning is over. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch-out. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show.